Please remain standing for the presentation of colors and the national anthem. You may be seated. Good evening. I am Daniel Ferris, principal at Prattville High School. It's my pleasure to welcome parents, families, friends, and graduates to the 2024 Prattville High School graduation ceremony. This is a special night, and we're excited to honor our candidates for graduation. This is a formal event, and we ask that everyone conduct themselves in a way that brings dignity and prestige to this graduation ceremony. Please respect each speaker tonight and respect each candidate for graduation when their name is called later in the ceremony. I would like to recognize some special individuals in attendance tonight. Mr. Lyman Woodfin, Superintendent of Ottawa County Schools. Ottawa County School Board members, Board President, Mr. Billy Holland. Ms. Kim Crockett. Ms. Jamie Jackson. Dr. Tracy Strichick. Director of Student Services and Secondary Schools, Ms. Tisha Addison. Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Ms. Holly McNider. Elementary Coordinator of Special Education, Dr. Rose Tarantino. Secondary Coordinator of Special Education, Mr. Malcolm Daly. And previously an assistant principal at Prattville High School. At this time, I'd like to recognize the faculty and staff at Prattville High School. Teachers are what make great schools, and this night would not be possible without the faculty and staff at Prattville High School. Thank you for your dedication, your perseverance, and care you have demonstrated towards this graduating class of 2024. I'd like to take a moment now to recognize the administrative team and counselors at Prattville High School. Assistant Principal, Ms. Gloria Jerkins. Assistant Principal, Mr. Taekwon Porter. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Michael Stallworth. And Assistant Principal, Mr. Mitchell Thornton. Counselors, Ms. Kenesha Brown. Ms. Tracy McGee. Ms. Marla Scott. And Ms. Crystal Wooten. We have a special recognition for faculty members that are retiring this school year. When I call your name, if you would please stand. Sandra Kane, school nurse. Miss Leslie Morgan, English teacher. And Miss Shannon Murphy, social studies teacher. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian for the Prattville High School class of 2024, Jenna Walters.
Cool. Okay. Good evening, everyone. It is such an honor to be your class of 2024 Salutatorian. First, I want to say what a privilege it is to be up here beside Meredith. I can't think of anyone more deserving of valedictorian than her. I want to thank all the administrators and teachers who have guided us these past 4 years. I know your jobs are not always easy, but they are important and valued. And you have truly made a lasting impact in each of our lives. And to the family and friends in the audience today, here to cheer on your graduates, your infallible dedication is what has got us to the stage, and your support means more than you could ever know. But it's all of you that I want to really use this opportunity to talk to one last time before we all go our separate ways this fall. When we were little, we dreamed of growing up to be an astronaut, a cowboy, or even a princess. Graduation felt so far away, and our biggest problem was trying to learn our times tables. Well, now we're here, we're grown, and we get to choose what we want to do with the rest of our life. Probably something a little more practical than princess. But I know how daunting it can feel, trying to make lifelong decisions about your future when in many ways you still feel like a kid, choosing to leave home to move across the state or even the country. choosing to leave the comfort of your friends, of your family, for something completely new. I know this can feel like the end of our lives as we know them, but really, our lives are just beginning. With this next chapter, we're given a great opportunity, one to figure out who we are and what we want, one to meet new people and try new things, and hopefully find ourselves along the way. It won't always be a straight path. Some of us will change our major and change it again, but then finally, we'll get it right, and the person we dreamed of becoming when we were little is who we'll be. So look to those around you. We've grown up with them, learned with them, and changed with them over these past 12 years. We've met people who have shaped us into who we are, and we've made connections that will last a lifetime. Now is the time to appreciate all the people that helped us get here today, and all that we've been through to finally walk across this stage, because the future we've been working towards our whole life is finally here. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenna. It is with great excitement that I introduce the valedictorian, #1 ranked student for the Prattville High School class of 2024, Meredith McCullough.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2024. I am extremely honored to be a part of this special occasion as we celebrate this milestone achievement. It would not have been possible without the support of many people. Thank you to our teachers for working so hard to prepare us for our futures. Thank you to the school administration and staff for your dedication to our school. Thank you to my wonderful friends who have given me so much strength throughout the years. We've made many unforgettable memories together and bonds that will last a lifetime. And finally, thank you to my family. I will forever be grateful for your unwavering love and support. You have always been my biggest cheerleaders, and it is through you I have found the courage to pursue my dreams. Class of 2024, as we enter this new chapter of our lives, I want to reflect on some things I have found to be the most important throughout high school: kindness and authenticity. At the very beginning of 10th grade, I was quarantined for a week while my mother had COVID. Upon my return to the classroom, the boy behind me in my first period turned to ask how she was doing. Though such a simple act of kindness, I remember it so clearly, and it just goes to show how much kindness can mean to someone, even when it's just a simple, "How are you?" In a world that often values success based on accolades, it can be easy to overlook such a simple thing. The small gestures and the connections you make with other people are what make life meaningful. Being kind is not always convenient. It is a choice you make, and a difficult one in a world that so often lacks empathy and compassion. It takes a strong person to be kind and genuine, but that is how people will remember you. Ultimately, people will not remember you because of your wealth or your status. They will remember how you made them feel. Often, the things we most regret are times when we fail to treat others with the kindness they deserve. The times you don't check in on a friend, or the times you're a little short with your parents. It is these moments that you will look back on and wish you had done things differently. You will never regret being kind. Kindness has the power to bring people together and bring people hope. Acts of compassion find a way of spreading through society and touching many. With this, I also encourage you to be true to yourself. In a society that demands conformity, this can feel impossible, especially in high school. However, it is so important that we commit ourselves to embracing who we are, all of our unique gifts and quirks included, because the world needs you in it. This reminds me of a quote, which oddly enough was my older brother's senior quote. "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." Ralph Waldo Emerson. So, be confident in who you are. Your authenticity is your greatest strength. In our many years together, we have all accomplished many things worthy of celebration. You should all be extremely proud of yourselves for your achievements in athletics, academics, arts, or wherever your interests lie. I am lucky to have gotten to know so many of you, and I am so excited to see what wonderful things we all accomplish as we look towards our futures. I challenge all of you to be ambassadors of kindness in whatever field you choose, and I challenge you to hold true to your identity, do good in the world, and live a life with such kindness and authenticity that you inspire others to do the same. Congratulations, class of 2024, and good luck. Our journey has only begun. Thank you, and go Lions.
I want to invite everyone to stand and join us in singing the school's alma mater. You may be seated. I now have the distinct honor of recognizing graduates who have joined one of our branches of armed forces. Please know these names were provided by recruiters, and if anyone is left off tonight, the name has not been provided. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Remain standing till all names are called. United States Army, Jamie Sinclair and Lena Wilson. Alabama Army National Guard, Alyssa Atkins, Vincent Boykins, Kaya Eaton, Kiela Howard, Kimberly Laura Acosta, Jakaya Lewis, Joseph Gursky, Jada Griffin, Jose Ramirez, Brantley Wright. United States Navy, Keon Edwards, Ernell El-Shabazz, James Langston, Dakota Pelkey. United States Marine Corps, Heath Brooks, William Mosley, River Potter. Alabama Air National Guard, Jordan Bedingfield, Hope Easley, Madison Willis. United States Air Force, Tommy Thornton, Jacob Andrikadakis. This is an unbelievable amount of students that have made a decision to serve our country. Let's give them another round of applause. Graduates, today we celebrate your educational journey. You have balanced numerous responsibilities and completed countless learning assignments while living in an ever-changing world. You've persevered through uncertain times, and I commend you for your endurance it has taken to meet this goal of high school graduation. The graduating class of 2024 has set a standard that will serve as a foundation for graduating classes to come. As a graduating class, you have achieved the highest graduation rate in over 6 years at Prattville High School. And might I say, the highest college and career readiness rate ever recorded. You've also secured millions of dollars in scholarship money as you move on to your next step in life. This night is a celebration of hard work concerning your educational experiences. Take a moment tonight and in the near future to reflect on what it has taken for you to reach this goal of high school graduation. When reflecting, think about obstacles, whether they're small or large, that you've had to overcome, and who has helped you get to this time. Has it been a parent, maybe a teacher, friend, other family members? that have helped you persevere to reach this night. Life is fulfilled through building relationships with others. These relationships you have formed are invaluable, and many of them will last a lifetime. It's now time for each of you to move on to the next chapter of your life. Some of you have joined the military or will be joining the workforce, while others will be attending a college or technical school. Whatever you decided to do, I ask you to remember just a few things. Always put 100% effort into whatever path you've chosen to take beyond high school. Successful people are dedicated to what they feel they're called to do. A line in our Prattville High School alma mater that we just sang says, "Forward ever be our watchword, conquer and prevail." If I might paraphrase this, I would say that it means to continue to look forward and have a mindset to overcome any obstacles that might stand between you and success. I can assure you that if you wake up each day trying to be your best and put in the time and effort, that you will be successful in due time. I challenge you each day to have a mind to move forward and conquer and prevail while doing so. Don't forget that success from one person to another can look different. Don't judge yourself by everyone around you, but instead set goals and aspirations and strive to meet them. Second piece of advice I would say is to find a way to give back to humanity. Finding a way to help others will put a smile on another's face and it will make you feel better. You will not always agree with others, but being kind to others is one way to make the world a better place. Each day you wake and come in contact with others, I challenge you, find a way to make someone around you have a better day. Your high school career has now come to an end, and if you look back, it probably seems like no time ago when you were in ninth grade. In fact, many of you might have been virtual your ninth grade because of the pandemic. Look how far you have come since then. Cherish the moments you've made with classmates and teachers over your time in high school, and never underestimate the importance of building relationships or the relationships you have built. Some of you may be connected with many peers in this graduating class, as others might have one or two close friends. Continue to value these relationships as you move forward. As you start your new chapters in life, you will face adversity, no doubt. Don't ever forget that you have received a great education from Prattville High School that will help you take on the challenges that will lie in front of you. Not only have you completed many learning assignments, quizzes, tests, high-stakes exams, but you have learned the skill of how to be successful. Some of you have learned these skills in the classroom, while others have learned the skill of success through a school organization, such as a club or an athletic team. To be successful in life, you don't have to remember all the content from your educational experiences or every lesson that you learned from a team. Instead, learning the skill to persevere through challenges to reach this end goal of graduation is a skill you have learned and you will always remember. If you feel overwhelmed in a fast-paced world we live, try to simplify things and stick to the basics. As I have said almost every morning on Intercom, if you do the small things right, the big things will take care of themselves. Let me reassure you that you are prepared to face challenges ahead while making a positive difference in everyone around you. Take pride in all your future endeavors, and remember, you will always be part of the Prattville family. As always, go Lions. Mr. Woodfin, would you please join me at the podium? Mr. Woodfin, on behalf of the faculty of Prattville High School, I certify to you that these candidates have completed all their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their respective diplomas.
Thank you, Dr. Ferris. Now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Autauga County Board of Education, I confer upon each of you the respective academic diplomas for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. Great job, guys.
Mr. Dyson, please take your place at the podium. Students, this is the time we've all been waiting for.
Everybody, good evening. Out of respect for all the graduates and their family members, we request that you please hold your applause until all names have been called. This keeps the ceremony moving smoothly, and it ensures that each graduate receives their time of recognition. All of you are here this evening to hear that one special name. Our seniors are graduating as a class. Please help us recognize them after all their names have been called. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to announce the Prattville High School graduating class of 2024. Meredith Lee McCullough. Jenna Reese Walters. Alyssa Janae Adkins. Michael Andrew Albert. Alyssa Faye Amaya. Jacob Michael Andriadakis. Joseph Isaiah Andrews. Destiny Faith Armstrong. Donovan Xavier Arrington. Georgia Malone Barnes. Jordan Anthony Bates. Walton McGuire Bear. Kishana Lachey Beard. Kishana Deshay Beard. Ella Brooke Beasley. Jordan Alexa Bedingfield. Charles Bradley Belden. Kanaya Briasia Bell. Aaron Garrett Bennett. Cadence Nicole Bennett. Sierra Jade Bergeron. Drake Eric Blattner. Clayton Matthew Burrichter. Sierra Nicole Boss Smith. Vincent Quaid Boykins. Zachary Xavier Bozeman. Zandia Josiah Bozeman. Zaria Josiah Bozeman. Nixon Pierce Brawley. Madison Elise Bridges. Heath Scott Brooks. Logan Wyatt Brooks. Anaya Renee Brown. Calvary Lachey Brown. Sophie Rose Brown. Caleb Javar Bruce. Madison Elizabeth Bruce. Landon Dakota Brunson. Kashmir Bailey Burks. Rodquan Tyel Burns. James Lee Byard. Jade Caceres. Alea Lene Kane. Jeffrey Allen Kane. Donovan Keontae Caldwell. Mayon Rashawn Callan. Brody Ashton Cannon. Amelia Catherine Cantwell. Madeline March Carter. Anna Elizabeth Castillo. Isabel Renee Serrano. Ayana Shamiria Chambers. Madison Lillian Chandler. Morgan Lee Chandler. Carson Durango Chile. Jalen Ariana Chess. Cody Dwayne Chiglow. Hannah Elizabeth Childers. Kelsey Rayanne Clackler. McKaylee Deavy Clark. Courtney Kristen Clay. Shanna Elizabeth Cleveland. Vanaya Latrice Cleveland. Chelsea Ryan Cole. Seth Aaron Compton. JC Alana Cone. Ansley Asia Conway. Grayson McKinley Cook. Anna Beth Cooper. Alexa Jimenez Cordero. Brody Alexander Craig. Jalen Hiram Crittenden. James Randall Crumpson. Logan Cole Crumpton. Sabrina Jewel Crumpton. Madison Mackenzie Cruz. Morgan Elizabeth Cruz. Jasmine Marie Cullen. Jackson Philip Davis. Mila Elise Davis. Samaj Jamichael Davis. Carson Hope Dean. Asia Alohi Lani Doremus. Elizabeth Ann DeShazo Wilson. Parker James Dick. Yancey Rain Downing. Quaylen Taiwan DeBose. Nicholas Allen Duddle. Charles Allen Dudley. Jeremy Terrell Dukes. Hope Noel Easley. Kaya Danae Eaton. Lucas George Eccles. Chapel Ivy Edwards. Keon Omar Edwards. Diana Laura Aguirrocha. Ernell Elijah El-Shabazz. Zachary Tyler Irvey. Denver Jane Evans. Mallory Grace Ezel. DeQuarius Quayshawn Felder. Jocelyn Rose Fenderson. Natalie Faith Fennell. Natalia Fernandez Valverde. Silvia Fernandez Valverde. Leilani Riloza Fernandez. Emily Brooke Fleming. Michael Cade Floyd. Ella Claire Freeland. James Ashton Freeman. Philip Aiden Freeman. Savannah K. Fryer. Anna Grace Fulford. Chloe Nevea Furr. Gage Crelot Gallant. Joshua Daniel Gardner. Amari Lorenzo Garlington. Austin Isaiah Garner. Tyler Aiden Gavitt. Grayson Elizabeth Gazelle. Jody Faith Gentry. Elena Brooke Gilland. John Joseph Gilmore. Hannah Marie Glidden. Stefan Kentrail Golson. Amaria Sheree Gordon. Luke Dudley Gordon. Catherine Grace Gorton. Stephen Lamar Cohill Grant. Antoine Germain Green. Lily Catherine Gregory. Jada Alexandria Griffin. Julia Nicole Griffin. Alexander Chase Griffith. Hayden Christian Jared Griffith. Ivan Guerrero. Joseph William Gursky. Aiko Yasmin Hallman. Campbell Wyatt Hallman. Antalia Anne-Marie Hamilton. Jakaya Hardy. Chastity Aaliyah Harris. Rainey Joelle Harris. Savannah Inez Harrison. Sarah Ann Headley. Travian Karan Hurd. Jacob Wyatt Heath. Nathan Brett Helms. Dariah Diane Henderson. Shakaya DeJerica Henderson. Zavorian Dwayne Henry. Taylor Madison Herman. Carlos Gabriel Hernandez. Joshua Bennett Haywood. Andrew Ryan Hicks. James Clark Hinton. Emma Rose Holtscher. Colby Alyssa Horn. Sawyer Jones House. Kiela Lachey Howard. Tony Terrell Howard. Hannah Bailey Hubbard. Alexander Reuben Huffman. Tamia Trinae Jackson. Jahil Michael James. Kyle Evan Jenkins. Abraham Alexander Jimenez. Danila Melise Johnson. Haley Elizabeth Johnson. Micaiah Naji Johnson. Zanaya Nicole Johnson. Grady Douglas Johnston. Aiden Jones. Fletcher Adams Jones. Jasper Calhoun Jones. Louis Ezekiel Jones. Christian Elijah Jordan. Simeon Richard Jupiter. Donna Kong. Giancarlo Kibanoff. Michelangelo Kibanoff. Bomin Kim. Heather Kim. Taehyun Kim. Hayden Brooke King. Harrison Grant Kaiser. Ko Soyeon. Ko Sajin. Brianna Caitlin Michelle Cozy. Callie Brianna Kubiak. Caitlin Michaela Lackey. James Matthew Langston. Tristan Thomas Lance. Kimberly Lara Acosta. Life Joseph Larson. Caitlin Elise Lawrence. Oops. Isabella Leal. Spencer McCain Ledkins. Alicia Jakiria Lee. Roderick Andre Lee. Inaya Zakiria Lee Martin. Deshaun Jamel Lester. Layden Alfred Letlow. Jakaya Jakiria Jaquay Lewis. Euleria Janae Askaya Lewis. Beckett Ransler Lauji. Mahaya Daniela Love. Nathan Perry Lunsford. Tristan James Lynn. Madison Marie Machin. Hannah Mae Malone. Jermaine D'Angelo Malone. Ian Angelo de Peralta Manuel. Alicia Nicole Marbury. Aiden Matthew Markwell. Kira Marie Maxwell. Clayton Samuel Malin. Nyla Ariel McCall. Emma Grace Darian McCord. Brett Keith McDonald. Kendall Jamise McGowan. Joseph Bradford McMinn. Anna Lane Messick. Addison Paige Mitchener. William Garrett Meerholtz. Marissa Kinlease Miles. Taylor Leanne Mills. Eric Santiago Minor. Michaela Reese Mitchell. Shyla Janae Mitchell. William Garrett Mitchell. Andy Joseph Mohammed. Itiel Molina Villarreal. Walton Reed Montgomery. Jordan Michaela Moore. Robert Ward Moore. Hi. Walter Moore. William Adam Mosley. Madison Michelle Mott. Grayson Rebecca Murphy. Abigail Faith Murray. Rodriana Janaya Miles. Logan Russell Naramore. Tinsley Carol Nebbett. Gracelyn K. Nelson. Sebastian Tiandat Wynn. Ryan Thomas Noah. Callie Elizabeth. Madeline Hope O'Brien. Devin Michael Owens. Kayla Shamora Owens. Reese Shepard Owens. Deron Sidney Page. James Rio Parker. Dean Andrew Parrish. Isaiah Taekwon Parrish. Kaylee Patel. Om Utpul Kamar Patel. Vivek Patel. Tippawan Elsa Patterson. Dakota Robert Pelkey. Ariana Nicole Peplow. Braden Cole Perdue. Tammy Wong Pham. Tammy Wong Pham. I apologize. Jaquasia Lavira Poe. Brianna Nicole Poling. Liana Janae Poole. Lillian Kate Poole. Eric's Hilston Popham. Alexandra Chloe Porath. Celia Vianney Quintero. Noah Thomas Radcliffe. Tyler Shamar Range. Brittany Garrido Ramirez. Jose Alfonso Ramirez. John Keith Ramos. Azalyn Darrell Wells Rawlinson. Alexis Danielle Recker. Austin Ermond Reed. Austin Perry Reed. Landon James Reed. Alexis Marie Wren. Rocco Morgan Rissman. Alexander Heath Roberts. Braylon Marcel Roberts. Keegan Edmund Luke Robinson. Milani Amari Robinson. Kaylee Brianne Robles. Ernest Aniran Sadarshana Rockwell. Caitlin Victoria Romero. Christopher Adam Medalio Rose. John Clayton Mosby Roy. Natalia Celestine Ruiz. Nicholas Christian Sanchez. Metet Delphin Sastry. Demetria Amonte Scott. Roderick Marquez Scott. Kaylee Elizabeth Seal. Tremaya Janeza Sears. Shelby Brianne Sharples. Taylor Ann Shavers. Michael. Jalen Michael Schuff. Isabel Lynn Cifuentes. Victoria Bell Sigler. Nathan Allen Simmons. Owen Matthew Simmons. Samantha Nicole Simmons. Jamie Tayshawn Sinclair. Allison Janelle Sisson. Mackenzie Rose Skelton. Abigail Marie Smith. Amaya Ariana Smith. Gabriel Sheridan Smith. Mary Blanton McClendon Smith. Kendarius Javon Smith Poole. Jess Thomas Smythe. Gabriel Anthony Soto. Isabella Catalina Soto. Maxwell Thomas Stevenson. Jordan Alexander Stewart. Thomas Samuel Stewart. Jaden Amory Stinson. Jamarian Antavis Stokes. Zoe Rose Stoudemire. Easton Wade Stovall. Jackson Randolph Studdard. Gretchen Hua Sturgill. Noah Isaac Sumner. Landon Cade Sumrall. Anshu Swami. Leighton Jamar Taggart. Shannon Alyssa Tate. Takia Lydia Tatum. Ashton Keyshawn Thomas. Joris Marquise Thomas. Kinsey Morgell Brooklyn Thomas. Xanthus Lawan Thomas. Deja Janae Tompkins. Aline Jennings Thompson. Trace Eugene Thompson. Tommy Lee Thornton. Natalie Ann Tillery. Laura Evelyn Tippett. Alexa Tomas. Kennedy Elise Ulat. Cameron Deaudre Underwood. Isaiah Purnell Underwood. Emma Ray Ernest. Dallas Paul Vandevender. Evan Isaac Vargas Morales. Campbell Nicole Vest. Jacob Daniel Vincent. Jackson Nicholas Wade. Dalton Dwayne Wainwright. Caden Ulysses Walker. Josie Grace Walker. Blake Thomas Wallace. Jason Bernard Wallace. Shamiria Elizabeth Washington. Aaron Matthew Watts. Kyrie Elizabeth Welker. Sydney Yvonne Wells. JC K. White. Connor Dale Whitehead. Joseph Garrett Weilman. Adam Jason Williams. Ethan David Williams. Kyler Paul Williams. Riley Trent Williams. Madison Tiaja Willis. Wynesia Jadaki Willis. Chandler Austin Ray Wilson. Lena Grace Wilson. Gavin Creighton Wynn. Lena Faith Woodfin. Sarah Grace Woodfin. Andre Woods. Amari Lene Wright. Brantley Ann Wright. Siriana Katia Wright. Arela Zapata Villarreal.
Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present to you the Prattville High School graduating class of 2024.